I want you to know that it does not matter what generation you were born into. It does not matter your job title. It does not matter how much encouragement you received as a child. All of us can have a crisis of confidence, and all of us in any moment can be less assertive than we need to be. Now we're going to go into the whole issue of persuasion and influence and how that helps you be more assertive. And it means this. Sometimes lack of assertiveness comes from just not having the skill set to be persuasive or influential. It's not just that you doubt yourself. That's one aspect of not being assertive and confident. The other is just not having the skill set because you just never developed it. Or, which I hope is about to happen, you now become aware of the fact that you have the range of skills that you need to, and I'm going to make that more clear in your mind. And here's my definition that I hope helps you. Persuasion requires words. Influence can be silent or actions or behavior, yes. And all of those things, negotiation, influence, persuasion, what you're really doing is winning others over. If you want to advance your career, raise your hand. Okay, then these are the skills you need as part of your repertoire. We care about today the two core aspects of influencing others or winning them over. The degree to which you push, and this is where assertiveness comes in, you propose, possibly you're blocking, possibly you're dominating. That's sort of the push style, you'll see in a second. Or the degree to which you pull, the degree to which you build bridges. So you tell me, what's the default style for most men? And what's the default style for most women? And that's almost always a perfectly fine thing. It's when it's mismatched that we have a problem. So when all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. And so all you do is that one style over and over, and you don't assess the task at hand, then you're probably using the wrong style. So this is just my slide, my pie chart of all the research around this issue, because we're doing this so fast. Essentially, most leaders advance their career because they have a really good, strong pull style, and they know exactly when to use push. They have like an inner ear, almost attuned to when push is the best skill. And this is one of the elements that I find is pervasive among all aspects of confidence crisis and confidence building. In essence, we're talking about exaggerated or irrational thoughts that trigger our anxiety. And I'm about to show you the list that I have compiled over 3 years of research, and I would like you to find yourself on the screen. Overanalyzing, magnifying, overgeneralization, personalizing, discrediting, catastrophizing, blaming, polarizing or polarization, filtering out the positive, and worthlessness. So when you have those moments where you are not as assertive as you'd like to be, or you're having that moment where the confidence isn't coming, possibly what's going on is you have distorted thinking. And when that happens, nothing else can take its place until you unravel that distorted thinking. So I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, and you're going to yell out the one that you feel you do most often. And I'm going to do it with you because mine's up here as well. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Catastrophizing. That was good. So I just wanted to wrap with a couple of things. First of all, the worst thing that you could take away from this session is that I'm suggesting some sort of cookie-cutter version of the confident, assertive person. You have to be yourself because really everybody else is already taken. And secondly, I did want to say that I know you're on a trajectory. You've had several other workshops here, and one of the ones that I know you had was about I dare you. So I would like to end with an I dare you before we turn it over to questions. I dare you to take one aspect of confidence or assertiveness, influence or persuasion that you could use to serve yourself in terms of advancing your career, being a better team member, being better direct report, or being a better boss, and implement that so it becomes part of your repertoire. I dare you to work on it daily, and I dare you to find somebody you respect to give you feedback on your progress. Thank you for your time today. This is the thing that I love to do most, is help women be more confident and assertive. And I just want to leave with the fact that there are 3 people in the workplace, 3 kinds of people. Those who get it done, those who say it'll never get done, and those who say, what the hell just happened? Okay, so which group are you? I think you're in the get it done, make it happen group, and I wish you all the best. Thank you. Thanks.